once again. Rhythm closing bodies down well. Vidal shoots. Oh my goal! Xavier Vidal has found the top corner. What a screamer that is!
Welcome to Nywood Lane for tonight's Ryman League Premier Division clash between Bognor Regis Town and Wingate and Finchley. Bognor have been back to their best in the last two matches, scoring 9 goals without reply. Saturday's 5-0 thumping of Leatherhead was an 8th home league win in a row to keep the pressure on the other playoff contenders. Jamie Howe's men know that any title aspirations will be greatly helped by another hefty win tonight. The visitors Wingate are stumbling towards a healthy mid-table finish. Just 1 win in 10 and no goals in their last 2 on the road have seen them lose ground though on a top half finish. They need to win all their remaining games to better last season's points tally. Bognor have won 4 of the last 5 meetings between the two sides and need another win tonight to guarantee their playoff place and close the gap on Hampton and East Thurrock above. Early corner then. Dan Beck to deliver it. Floats it in towards the run of Pryor. Pryor, free header. White, decent run that from Stuart Green into the box. Coming across is Hutchings and deals with it well, though the clearance not the best. Straight to Alex Parsons. Great ball in towards Rutherford. It's cleared back out to Green, who hits it through the crowd. And it's nodded away by the diving defender. Refoul on the line. It'll come back out to Crane. Swings in a decent ball. Stuart Green again. Good save as well. Crowley battered it away. Dan Beck's corner. Drifted in again. And Pryor unmarked again. Hits the bar. Crowley with the kick. Aiming for Reed. Finds only the head of field. Rutherford onside here. Alfie Rutherford through. Surely. Bognor out the lead. 10 minutes gone. And it's their number 10, Alfie Rutherford, who scores the goal. A simple goal. Wingate will ask questions at the back, but Alfie Rutherford scores his 17th goal in all competitions this season. And credit Chad Field for the assist too. The clearance came downfield, Field with a big header over the top of all the Wingate back 4. Running through was Rutherford, and once he was one-on-one, there was hardly any doubt. So it's straight through Crowley as Bognor 1, Wingate 0. Dan Beck will deliver it. Decent ball in. It's over El Abd. It might drop here for Crane. Decent save. El Abd couldn't then stab it goalwards. He was offside anyway. Tuck then. Whips it in. Decent ball. El Abd's header. Crowley looks long again. Well won by Laney, who's won a few decent headers. Fields ball out. Will come to Parsons. Moved it early towards Green. 2 for company. Good ball across. Pryor near post. And that's the second for Bognor. It's Jason Pryor. Pryor scores again, his 30th league goal of the season. His 40th goal in total in all competitions. And Bognor's second here tonight, and the game looking more comfortable now. Parsons did well to wait for support. Stuart Green provided it down the right. He did really well to clip a ball back inside. And Jason Pryor, clinical at the near post, thumped the ball home over Crowley. As Bognor 2, Wingate Finchley 0. Pryor able to pick it up, tried an extravagant ball. The slip from Cummings and let it come through to Parsons. Not much in the way of support. Parsons inside. Crowley saves. Parsons tried to slide it through his legs. El Abd and Crane and Field forward. Beck to deliver the corner. Clips it in towards the head of Chad Field. Loops it. El Abd back across. Pryor heads it in. They all had a go, and in the end it's Jason Pryor who puts the ball in the back of the net. His 149th goal for the club. And just shy of a real milestone, but Bognor for the game tonight have the third. The ball was whipped in near post. Field's header to the back post was played back across by El Abd. And Jason Pryor in the 6-yard box, virtually on the goal line, nods it home as Bognor 3, Wingate 0. Wingate play it early. Give them credit where it's due. They do try and play all the time they can. And a mistake there by Crowley. And it almost turned into an embarrassing moment. Beck will deliver. Floats it into the centre. Field up. It'll come all the way at the back post to El Abd. All the way back through. Dan Beck again. Floats it in. At the near post, it's in. And it's Rutherford for his second. And Bognor are running riot now. And Alfie Rutherford scores, and he won't score many goals in his career off of his chest, but there's one there for him. Rutherford scores his second, Bognor's 4th. It's 4 apiece now for the strikers. Ollie Pearce with the corner here. Pearce floats it in, decent corner. Chad Field was in there, might drop for Crane, back towards Field. It'll come out to Green on the edge of the box. Hook back in, claims for handball. Might drop here for Pryor, hits the bar. Rutherford couldn't turn it goalwards, and it's scrambled away. Rizat cut out, White couldn't get there quite. Adai to have a run back at White, clips it in. James Crane in a good position to clear. Parsons penalised, penalty to Wingate and Finchley. Alex Parsons getting back right in the corner of the penalty area. Fisher to step up, and he puts it wide. Leon Fisher, 4 goals this season, but he slides the penalty wide, and it wasn't even that close. And that sums up Wingate and Finchley's evening, really. Ollie Ed, Nilsson with the interception. Bognor can break it. He's got Pryor to his left, Pearce to his right. Nilsson still going, slips it through to Pryor. Jason Pryor slides it across. Ollie Pearce couldn't grow enough in the centre to prod it home into an empty net. Ball knocked forward straight out of play from Crawley. Charlie Crawley not had the best night in the Wingate goal. Not perhaps much he could have done about any of the goals, besides maybe Rutherford's second. Harvey White clips it in, Pryor on the volley, and Jason Pryor scores and seals his hat-trick and scores his 150th goal for Bognor Regis Town Football Club. But that's 150 not out for Jason Pryor. Simple ball forward, simple finish, right-footed into the bottom corner. 5-0 on the night. Jason Pryor, 150 goals for the club. Crane's throw. Goodman's header sidewards into Pearce, slips it through towards Green. Stuart Green, and it's 6 for Bognor, and Stuart Green now onto the score sheet. And Wingate are falling apart at the back now. Ball through, the header went sideways. Ollie Pearce picked it up, slid it through the centre of the 2 central defenders. Stuart Green running through to tap the ball comfortably, tucked it in the corner. Bognor now 6, Wingate and Finchley 0. Grantham to come forward to try and give them some consolation. Cuts inside Field, has a go. Grant Smith was always comfortable, that was going wide. And that's probably as close as Wingate and Finchley have come in this second half. And that is the final whistle, and Bognor book their playoff place in style. Jason Pryor's hat-trick the highlight, the third of which was his 150th goal for the club. Alfie Rutherford added 2 as well. Stuart Green with a late goal. Bognor closed the gap on East Thurrock above them to 2 points. Hampton 6 points away, game in hand on both of them. They're keeping their slim title hopes alive and charging to top the playoff places. Full time here at Nywood Lane. Bognor Regis Town 6, Wingate and Finchley 0.